Hey, this is Amanda Joy and welcome to the A-Team. So again, we're going to continue with Nicole Bitchie, who has some more gossip to be heard. By now, I'm sure if you follow any gossip website, you know that Beyonce has officially dumped her dad as manager. So I want to know how we feel about that, but I have a lot of other things that I want to say about Beyonce as well. So discussing that and more, I have the A-Team, pop princess Demi Lovato and radio personality, and Just Drew. Google them. So first, I want to know, how do you guys feel about Beyonce dumping her dad as manager? I think we can pretty much be on the same page. I think it was about time. I'll speak for him.
I think that I already know what Drew is going to say. He's going to say, I already know. He's going to say it's because of the baby, all of that stuff. But I mean, I feel like it comes a point in your career, you know, where you just change. I don't think that, you know, it just comes a point in time. Like you said, like it comes a point in time, things change, you know. Alicia Keys dumped her old manager, you know. Chris Brown dumped his publicist. Like, I mean, things just change, you know. When it's a change, it's just time for a change.
No, there's a difference between changing and trying to grow into something bigger than what was already, you know, being accomplished.
Change, grow.
I guess the question is, can Matthew Knowles take her to where Jay-Z can?
No. And that's because of the connections that have been made in Jay-Z's.
Prior.
Exactly.
Yes.
His past connections and those that he is able to, you know, that deal with Live Nation to create Rock Nation, that's just something on a whole nother plateau. You know what I mean? Whereas it's no longer going through an A&R on Jay-Z's behalf. You know what I mean? Or, you know, having to talk through Matthew Knowles to get to Beyonce. You know?
What I want to talk about before we wrap this up is, I'm a Beyonce fan for life. Beyonce free. Pro Beyonce, Team B. But my question is, I think she's evolved into creating more money than creating more music. And I didn't follow her to see her on TV. If I'm gonna buy your brands, I want you to give back to me too. Make the music that I'm following you for, and I will support what you're doing. But I don't think it's even anymore. I think she's more about the money, less about the music. That's a problem to me. Is it just me?
I don't think so. I can think of some other artists that are more about the money than the music. I mean, single ladies, diva, like I Am Sasha Fierce sold 7 million albums. Like, I mean, it's about the music.
But after how long of a hiatus? How many commercials did we see before she came out with music that we asked her for?
I mean, she's like Michael Jackson, one of those people that don't have to come out. Like Prince. You see Prince every now and again because they're one of those artists that are just so big. They don't have to be on Twitter. You don't have to see them in every award show.
I'm just indifferent because I feel like when you buy into an artist or a product or whatever it is, especially at their infancy stages, you want to see them be. You want to be able to say, I was there from the beginning, and I want you to be the best.
You have to do, certain people have to do a certain amount to stay relevant.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever.
Beyonce goes hard for 18 months, she gets a two-year break.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And she also gets $3 million to go to Vegas. I mean, you know, 300. It's something ridiculous like to go to Vegas for 3 years. So, I mean, you know, who wouldn't do that? Come on. Like,
I vouch. Topic closed. So you can find the rest of that. You want to find us on Twitter, we're all there, at AmandaJOI6, at Just Drew, and at Demi Lovato. That was from NicoleBitchie.com, but believe it, we will have more. Stay tuned. This is the A-Team.